Okay, we remember life by the moments that are created by being present. Right? So you may not always remember exactly what happened, the scenario. You might not always remember the setup, right? What led to that moment. You may not always remember everything, but you will always remember how you felt. Another reason why you cannot dismiss emotion, and I'm going to point that out a few times in this live, and we're going to have a separate discussion about emotion and true emotional awareness, true emotional intelligence, because too many people this day and age tries to dismiss emotion as if it's useless when literally that is the human experience. You are going to feel your way through this life. Okay. So we remember life by the moments, and the moments are created by being present. You may not always remember exactly what happened or the scenario what led up to it, but you will always remember how you felt. Okay, whether it's a complex emotion like euphoria or effervescence, or something simple like nervousness and excitement, you will always remember how you felt. We go there, and I just started asking little questions to jog the mind, to like open it up a little bit. Let's open this up a little bit, because there's more to just wanting to go to the fair, and I know it. And so when we was there, I would ask, as we would walk around, as we try stuff out, as we see stuff, I was surprised I didn't see anybody I knew. I normally run into so many people I haven't seen in a while, but I did go early, so a lot of people go later. We like to see the fair at night. Who like to see the lights? Um, But when I would ask certain questions, it would jog their mind and bring up different memories. And I just love to hear people talk about the good times. I just love to hear people and see people drift back, right? I just love to see that. I love to see people drift to this moment that was captured. I love to see and hear people, reminisce out loud, because all of those feelings come rushing back. And some of the things that my mother-in-law was saying was like, I don't even know how I remember this or why this came up. And then she'll go into, the story. And I'm just loving it. Like, I'm getting filled on this because it's a beautiful thing. Our mind is capable of storing everything, everything. There are so many times when it's like, I don't know why I feel the way I feel, or why I feel about you or this situation the way I do, but it's because of what your mind has stored, the experiences, the memories, you know, it's so much, all of it is captured up here. This is the largest database Google could never, okay? This is the largest database that you got. You just gotta unlock it. So when I would ask certain little questions that would just like navigate thought to, oh, here's another memory. And I remember this. And when you're in presence enough to be comfortable with sharing, more and more just starts to flow and open up, man. So I just love to watch that. Like, if an adult has a memory as a kid, I can see the kid in them. I can see the childlike glee, the excitement, the thrill, the inertia. It's like, oh my goodness, like I remember, you know, and Like I said, bro, you capture all of those moments by being present and you remember what you felt. How many times have you forgotten a person's name, but you ain't forget that person? You don't forget that person because you don't forget how they made you feel, you know? Whether you were uneasy around this person or it was more so like, I gotta be around this person. Whether you're attracted to this person, you might not remember too much about this person at all. Name, fashion, nothing, but you'll remember how you felt in their presence. And that's one of the reasons why like we acknowledge faces and stuff. We can acknowledge the person. We don't always associate a name with them. I know I do it all the time. We remember life by the moments created. What's up, cuz? That's big cuz. We remember life by the moments. And you create the moments by being present and allowing yourself to feel. So you cannot dismiss the emotion. I told you I'm gonna mention that quite a few times. Good morning, everybody that's tuning in from all areas: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We all here, right? If you want to get your comments posted, go to Facebook and YouTube, especially. It's all love. Love you, cuz. Tell my baby I said hey. My Yanni mommy, she's so cute. And yeah, so we had a ball at the fair because of all of the memories. This is another thing, the power of reminiscing. One of the ways that, people see me, they like, you always so happy, you always so smiling and laughing. One of the ways that I'm like this is because I'm constantly replaying moments of happiness. I am not naive. I'm not naive anymore.